What's good? Good morning, mother suckers. So I am here in Lowe's because I got to. This is actually like my first trip in Lowe's. I got to take multiple trips here this weekend, but today I'm in here because I got to take some measurements. Take some measurements of like the cabinets when I build the kitchen, and take a measurement of probably some refrigerators they have here. And I gotta go look at the plywood because I'm buying some plywood today to kind of do the subfloor and the back wall of the bathroom. Maybe looking at some sheetrock and stuff like that, just seeing what type of materials I'm gonna have to buy. So yeah, I holla at y'all.
These niggas didn't believe me when I said I had a mansion. 8 bedrooms, swear that all them bitches rented. What you netting monthly, told them niggas about 7. Trying to touch $1 billion way before I go to heaven. Preaching to the class, call me real estate reverend. Schooling all these niggas, but the hate won't let them listen. I know they looking up to me, but niggas steady dissing. Put a theorem on his head and that boy gon' go missing. Crack the
Alright, y'all, so these are the cabinets that I'm gonna put in the kitchen. I'll probably gonna use one of those down there because I took the measurement of the wall that I'm gonna do the kitchen on, and the wall was like, I think it was 4 feet 4 inches, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to go with something like this. Let's measure that bad boy. I got my handy dandy tape measure right here, you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and measure that bad boy. Oh, so this measures out to, oh god, and I feel like my crack out. Yeah, I got a high butt crack, no homo. All right, so we're about 1 foot 18 inches. Yeah, that look like 1 foot 18 inches right there. I like this joint right here, this little LG joint. Let's see how wide it is. Y'all don't understand how hard this is. 2 feet. I'm gonna say 2 feet 6 inches. Sometimes you gotta leave a little space. So y'all, as I was walking, I saw this towel right here, and a lot of times Lowe's, they'll have like stuff on discount, and this towel is really nice. Like this could be like bathroom towel. I really like this, and they probably got them going for cheap. How much this is going for? I know not. Heck nah. I know it ain't no $1 for this, because if it is, I'll buy all this right now. They tripping. Oh my goodness. Let me find somebody. Cause ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, let me go find somebody. All right, y'all, so when I go to build the bathroom, I want like that type of stone up there on the back wall. Either one. I just want a light, maybe like a light grayish color. One of those like on the back wall. So where the heck is the plywood? And let me tell y'all, bro, wood is like stupid expensive. Like wood now, bro, through the roof, bro. I'm probably about to hate these prices, no cap. But where's plywood? Oh, it looks like it's over here. I passed. I walked right by it. Bruh, I hope these ain't $30 a sheet, bro. I'm gonna be upset. But it's probably gonna be around there. No cap. Alright, y'all, so I was talking to one of the men that work here, and he was telling me to use 3/4 inch plywood, and that joint was like $70 a piece. I'm like, I don't know. See, I'm thinking about doing a more cost-effective option like this right here. These are $30 a piece because that goes over a subfloor to give it like a flush look, I guess, in which the porch already has wooden planks. So it's like I don't really need to put down like a subfloor as far as like plywood, like real deal wood, because there's already wood under it. So I might just go with the more cost-effective option, which is that one. And then now for the walls, when I'm putting up the walls, yeah, I may have to, well, that back wall, the back wall that's exposed, yeah, because you know one of the walls is like the back wall of the house. So I can use that on really both sides of the wall for real. But when I'm building the other walls that don't have any backing to it, yeah, I may need to use 3/4 inch plywood to give it more like stability. All right, y'all, so now I done came by the, like, the, what you call these joints, man? The 2x4s, I guess. Y'all, 2x4s are going for $10 a pop, bro. Yeah, dang, bro. Wood is through the roof right now, bro. I remember these joints used to go for like $3. You know what I'm saying? Now these joints is $10, bro. Oh my God. See how much it costs to be an entrepreneur? You know what I'm saying? See how much bread you gotta blow when you're trying to be successful? But that's okay. Because it all can be written off at the end of the day. So it's always gonna be a benefit to buying this regardless of the price. You know what I'm saying? The more the cost, the more you get to write off. So, you know, they both have their own benefits. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy, King Henry. Welcome to the Letterverse, of course. That's getting kind of fun to say. But like in my last video, like I said, I feel like it's my responsibility and duty to kind of give you all aspects of this real estate world, and you know, show you things that you know, can go from good to bad or bad to good. And one of those examples is right behind me. So right here we have some apartments that are right across from Claflin University. When I was in school, these apartments were ran down, and a lot of them are still ran down. Like it's probably 10, they look like duplexes. So I'm gonna say it's probably about 8 to 10 duplexes out here. And like I said, when I was in school, they were really ran down, like this one right here. You see how, matter of fact, let me just show y'all the ones over here. All right, so like I was saying, these apartments were ran down exactly how you see them when I was in school. And you know, I think from what I know, I think the owner of the properties of these apartments was a professor at Claflin. And y'all know how much she wanted for this whole parking lot? $1 million. I heard Shorty wanted $1 million for everything, which is actually not a bad investment. So I was like, you know, yeah, man, that's great. That's a steal. Because just like everything else in Orangeburg is going for pennies on the dollar. All right, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little close up on what this property looks like. I mean, it is totally different from when I was in school, man. I mean, they are super building this. Like when I was in school, it was boarded up like this, all of them. Now look at them. Now look at this property right here, man. You know what I'm saying? They kind of went the cheap route, but it's okay. I mean, the fact that they were renovating them, like, you literally get a full view of, you know, what it used to be. Full view of what it used to be to what it is now. My God. My God. That's crazy. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Letterverse. We are here at the crib, about to take some measurements. I'm actually waiting on my Uncle June. So, Uncle June, whenever you decide to get to the bird, we can go pick up some little material. But as of right now, what I'm doing is I am taking some measurements so that when I do get the material, I don't have to measure and cut, measure and cut, measure and cut. I can already have things like pre-measured. So what I'm about to do now is I do have a piece of 2x4 right here. I found a free lane 2x4 on the ground on the side of the porch. Probably something from another project that we did. But I'm about to take this 2x4 and I'm about to use it to measure the length from the floor to the top of the wall. Just so I'll know when I go to put up a wall, I'll know like how far I need to cut down on the 2x4 to kind of put things in place. So like I said, hopefully we can get to putting up a few plywood on the wall and on the floor. But until then, we're just gonna, measure a couple things. All right, perfect. So here you got me measuring the walls to see how far from the top to the bottom I'm going to have to cut the 2x4. Just making my markings right here. So one thing I want to talk to you all about is, just, support. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no monetary support. I'm just talking about support as in acknowledging the fact that, a person is doing something that's going to help the next generation, and how we should, get behind that person and make sure that they are successful. And especially with the Black community, because there's very few of us that's trying to push the culture forward. All right, y'all, now that I have measured from the top of the wall to the bottom of the floor, and I've also measured on my 2x4, what I'm going to do now is slice that 2x4 up. I'm going to go get my saw from inside, and we're going to cut up the 2x4 and measure it against the wall. All right, y'all, so I got this raggedy saw. It's raggedy, but it works. My mama actually gave this to me. She bought it from like a flea market or something for like the stupid low. It works, but it's real raggedy, but it works. You gotta have your handy dandy extension cords. Y'all, one thing I am so bad about doing is leaving extension cords at the crib. Like, I am so bad about doing that, and every time I have to come buy new extension cords. Luckily, back in the day, it used to cost about $10. Now they're like $16. Inflation is crazy. So I literally got about almost 10 of these. But yeah, you're always gonna need a handy dandy extension cord. All right, so right here you see me cutting the 2x4, which I should have put my safety glasses on, because let me tell you, that sawdust, man, that junk just be flying back. And so I couldn't lower my blade on the saw, so I had to manually cut this 2x4, which it wasn't that bad. I've cut 2x4s a bunch of times, so whatever it needs to get the job done, I'm going to do it. But it was a task. It's definitely going to build up your muscles. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was almost a perfect fit. But I think I was like, man, I gotta cut this some more. All right, y'all, I got my handy dandy toolkit. That DeWalt, you know what I'm saying, is actually my girl's drill. So, I just had to snatch it from her for a little while, but this is the drill that I'll be using right now. All right, y'all, so right here, I done pulled out the DeWalt drill. So right now, I'm just drilling a small piece of 2x4 into the ground, just kind of leveling, not even really leveling, just measuring where I want to put the 2x4 and if I am cutting it enough for that space right there. So right here, I'm going back, cutting it some more, getting that sawdust up off of me, you know what I'm saying, and hitting it with that manual saw. Like I said, man, hey, y'all see how fast I'm cutting that bad boy, bro. Oh my God, man. That was crazy. All right, y'all, so after all that cutting and sawing, cutting and sawing. All right, y'all, so after all that cutting and sawing, we finally got one board up. One board up for the wall. Like I told y'all, I'm learning this with y'all. This is my first time ever putting up a board for a wall. And I mean, if you ask me, I did all right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the board the whole long way through because I had to use what I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was really like a test board. Like, I might take this down and when I put the real thing up, when I do like the real thing. But I just wanted to test it out to show y'all, like, it's easy stuff. Like, so what I would do now, I mean, I'm still gonna put my plywood on this back wall right here. But what I would do with this side right here, sheetrock. Some cool, easy little sheetrock to start the bathroom off, and that would be the wall to start off the bathroom. So I'm just, want to show y'all how easy this stuff is. It's not hard at all. All right, y'all, so what I've done here for the next time I'm putting up boards, I just numbered them by the feet. So you got 3 feet, another 3 feet, another 2 feet, and then 7/8. So what, that's 8 feet, 7/8, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But so next time I don't have to do all that cutting and, cutting and measure. I could just kind of go by this board. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. So, I think it went pretty well.